Good morning. You're listening to Slices of Wenatchee. We're excited to bring you a closer look at one of our top stories and other important happenings every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Today, a cashmere artist turns passion and self-taught skill into a tattoo business that's both personal and powerful, all in just 1 year. Before we continue, have you joined Neighbor yet? If not, download the app today and join local conversations about issues that matter. Neighbor is a site just for our local community focused on facts, not misinformation. Best of all, it's free for everyone. To learn more, visit WenatcheeWorld.com/NABUR. Now, let's jump in. 1 year ago, Haley Pond was working as a social media manager, unsure of her next creative step. That changed after a spontaneous weekend at a music festival, where she picked up a stick and poked needle and tattooed a friend for the first time. What began as a fun experiment quickly turned into a calling. Today, at just 24 years old, Pond is the owner of Manuka and Moon Tattoo in downtown Kashmir, a boutique studio where she brings clients' visions to life with delicate, nature-inspired designs and a welcoming, inclusive approach. Her style is black and gray, fine line, and highly illustrative, often featuring floral arrangements, birds, and other botanical elements rooted in the natural world. It's a reflection of her upbringing in the Pacific Northwest and a deep connection to her environment. Art runs in her family, but Pond says she never imagined she'd be making a living from her own drawings, let alone etching them permanently into skin. She says, "I've always loved decorating my own body with tattoos. Now, I get to help others do the same, in a way that's meaningful to them." In the past year, Pond not only transitioned careers, but she also opened her first commercial studio, located on Mission Avenue in Kashmir's historic Mission District. The studio's name, Manuka and Moon, is a nod to her two beloved Australian shepherds. The entire venture was funded with her own savings. No loans, no outside investors. And while she's still relatively new to the tattoo world, Pond has quickly made a name for herself, with nearly 200 clients already trusting her with their stories and skin. What makes Pond's journey especially notable is that she didn't go the traditional route. There was no apprenticeship, no long stint under a mentor. She's entirely self-taught. After moving to Wenatchee in 2022, she searched for someone whose style she admired, someone she could learn from, but never found the right fit. So she took a leap of faith and taught herself, day by day, needle by needle. That independent spirit is now woven into her business, where creativity, trust, and collaboration have to take center stage. She says she places a strong emphasis on making her studio a safe and inclusive space for everyone, especially those who may have felt judged or dismissed elsewhere. She says she's seen firsthand how some studios gatekeep or pressure clients, and she's working to create the opposite environment, one where people feel empowered to share their ideas, no matter how simple or elaborate. The trend she's seen most in 2025? Birth flowers, floral bouquets based on a person's birth month. It's a concept that allows for personal symbolism while giving Pond room to flex her botanical illustration skills. She says she's done dozens of them, each one unique. Pond admits there's still plenty to learn, from navigating business licenses and taxes to sourcing supplies and staying creative under pressure. But if her first year is any indication, she's building something sustainable. For more, head over to WenatcheeWorld.com. Are you passionate about the issues shaping North Central Washington? Then you won't want to miss the Wenatchee World Forum at Pybus. This monthly event brings together newsmakers and the community to dive into the topics that matter most. It's your chance to engage, ask questions, and be part of the conversation shaping our region's future. Have questions or need more info? Visit WenatcheeWorld.com/forum. Now, a few other stories you should know about. The state's Child Welfare Agency has reached a settlement in the long-running wrongful death case of Rustin Ackerson, a 2-year-old boy from East Wenatchee who died in 2017 after suffering a severe brain injury. His father, Ian Ackerson, argued that the state should have removed the child from his mother's custody following earlier signs of abuse. The lawsuit was filed in Chelan County and later escalated to the state Supreme Court, which ruled that gross negligence would have to be proven, a higher bar than ordinary negligence. The longtime Cottage Inn restaurant on Easy Street is now a pile of rubble as Cascade Auto Center prepares to build a brand new collision center on the site. The iconic property in the Lolos family since the 1940s was acquired through a lease-to-own agreement and will now support Cascade's plans to expand auto services and customer offerings. Co-owner Jordan Baldock says the new building will allow the company to speed up repair times and reintroduce detailing services to the public. The project is also expected to create new jobs and build on Cascade's long-standing presence in the Wenatchee Valley. A local nonprofit that formed in response to the war in Ukraine is wrapping up its mission after stabilizing the lives of more than 200 refugees. Friends of Ukraine Refugees, founded in March 2022, provided housing assistance, legal aid, and job support to families fleeing conflict. With fewer new arrivals in recent months, board members say it's the right time to conclude operations. The group raised nearly $900,000 in funding, half from the state and half from local donors, and will donate its remaining funds to other immigration-focused charities. The Wenatchee Valley Museum has brought back one of its most popular events, the Haunted Museum, with a new twist. This year's attraction combines immersive storytelling with escape room challenges, guiding small groups through a surreal maze of puzzles and scares. The museum is warning guests to expect flashing lights, fog, and a few surprises not suitable for children under 13. Proceeds help fund the museum's exhibits and education programs, and tickets are going fast. Thanks for listening. For more information on all the stories you heard today, visit us at WenatcheeWorld.com. The Wenatchee World has been engaging, informing, and inspiring North Central Washington communities since 1905. We encourage you to subscribe today to keep your heart and mind connected to what matters most in North Central Washington. Thanks for starting your morning with us, and don't forget to subscribe to Slices of Wenatchee wherever you listen to podcasts.